wrestling is about to get underway at the New England Championship Wrestling Tournament in Providence, Rhode Island. Winchester has two wrestlers here today. Nick Stern at 120 pounds took 5th at the Massachusetts All-State Tournament and will be wrestling in a preliminary bout in just a few minutes. TJ Boudreau at 220 pounds also qualified for the New England tournament. He took 4th place at the Massachusetts All-State Tournament and will be wrestling in a preliminary bout in an hour or so. There are over 160 schools represented here today from all the New England states. Massachusetts and Connecticut have the most wrestlers. Then you've got Maine, Rhode Island, Vermont, and New Hampshire. These kids truly are the best of the best. The ones that finish up get to the quarterfinals and the semifinals are amazing wrestlers. We'll see the Winchester matches, of course, and maybe we'll pick out a couple of other key matches that you might be interested in. That's Danielle Coughlin, the first girl from Massachusetts to qualify for the New England tournament. She's from North Andover, a perennial competitor of Winchester High School.
Wrestlers, please clear the mats.
Our first match is Danielle Coughlin, 106 from North Andover, Massachusetts. She took 6th in the state of Massachusetts. Her opponent, Peter Del Gallo from Gardner, Maine. He took 2nd place from the state of Maine. Del Gallo gets 2 points for the takedown. Is it Gallo or Gala? Thank you. the end of the first period. It's 2-0 for Delgado of Maine. Seconds left in the second period. That's the end of two. Score is still 2-0 in favor of Delgado from Gardner, Maine. Danielle Coughlin of North Andover starts on top for the third and final period. Takedown was critical. Two points for Delgado. He gets the reversal and he has a 4-0 lead with 1 minute left in the match. End of the match, and Danielle will be wrestling in the consolation rounds at 9 p.m. tonight. Delgado moves on into the first rounds of the championship match. Next up, from Winchester, Nicholas Stern, wrestling 120. Nick took 5th place at the Massachusetts All-States. He's here in New England in the New England Championship Tournament. His first round opponent will be Dan Lasicano. Dan took 3rd at the New Hampshire All-State Tournament. And he comes from Concord, New Hampshire. Concord and Winchester already wrestled this year. I don't know if Dan Lasicano wrestled in that meet though. Stern beat whoever was from Concord. A minute 16 left in the first period. No points scored as they go off the mat. Lasicano had Stern in a little trouble there. Again, Lasicano got in on Stern's legs, but they were at the edge of the mat and went out of bounds before he could capitalize. Stern hits a Winchester but doesn't convert. Ah, 2 points for Dan Lasicano. 17 seconds left in the first period. Stern needs to get 1 here. 17 seconds, get out of there. One second. They no points, just short of time. Stern defers. Lasicano chooses down. So Stern is behind 2-0 as we start the second period. Caution on Stern. Stern's got him on his back with the cradle. Just pin him. He's got 3 back points, but would love to see a pin here. Nick gets the pin with 1:27 left in the second period. Next up, we've got Zach Bloom from Concord Carlisle High School in Massachusetts, wrestling 160. This is the preliminary round at the New England Championship Tournament. Zach Bloom took 6th place in Massachusetts, forfeited his second and his last 2 matches because of a back injury. He's wrestling today against Connor Brown from Champlain Valley, Vermont. Connor Brown took 3rd in the state of Vermont. Two points for Zach Bloom, 55 seconds left in the first. Vermont got 2 points with like 2 seconds left in the first period, so it's 2-2 as we move into the second period. Zach Bloom starts on top. Two to two, a minute left to go in the second period. substitution against Zach Bloom, moving early.
And hereby ball on 5 minutes, 3 seconds. Another
15 seconds to go in the second. Connor Brown gets a 1-point escape right at the end. So the score is 3-2. Zach Bloom is down by 1 point and chooses down to start the third and final period. He's going to try and hit the Peterson. There's a 2-point reversal, and he's got him on his back. 4-3, and there's a pin with 1:34 left in the match. So Zach Bloom comes back to not only win, but pin his opponent from Dan Brown from Champlain Valley, Vermont. The next match is TJ Boudreau from Winchester, wrestling at 220 in the New England Championship Tournament. This is the preliminary round. TJ's opponent is Alex Mercurio from Ellsworth, Maine. TJ took 4th place in the Massachusetts All-State Tournament. Alex Mercurio took 3rd place for the state of Maine. Two points for Alex Mercurio. The whole gymnasium shook when they landed on the ground there. I could feel it up here in the stands. One-point escape for TJ Boudreau. A minute left in the first. They go start neutral again. Mercurio gets 2 just before they go out of bounds. He's got a nice double leg. It's 4-1. Mercurio over Boudreau. 40 seconds left in the first period. TJ's out the back, gets a 2-point reversal. Score is 4-3. Well, they have 6-3 on the board. They must have given Mercurio 2 near fall. Mercurio has a bloody nose. They're dealing with that. Oh, looks like a cut below his eye, not a bloody nose. Anyhow, there was blood. They're wiping it up. Coach says defer. Mercurio chooses down. We start the second period. The score is 6-3. Boudreau is down by 3. One-point escape for Mercurio. Boudreau gets 2 for a takedown, 7-5. Five to 8.
And winner in overtime, 4-2 from Manchester, Connecticut, Ryan Hunter. Your winner is about 13 pounds. Your first round winner is about 195 pounds. Your decision 4-1 from Classical Manchester, Connecticut, Christopher Campbell. Winner by decision 8-9 from Summers, Connecticut, Kyle Foster.
Come on, TJ, pin him. 3-point near fall. TJ takes the lead for the first time this match. It's 10-8 with 40 seconds left in the second period. TJ's getting back points again. 11 seconds left in the second. And he pins him. TJ was down, gave up some takedowns, and comes back to win by pin. So Stern and Boudreau both go into the win their preliminary matches, are into the round of 16 in the championship match rounds.
Winner by fall, 39 seconds from Westerly, Rhode Island, Nathan LeClaire. Winner by fall in 3 minutes from Hall, Connecticut, Thor Lichtenstein. And winner by decision 10-9 from Fairfield Ward, Connecticut, Ahmed Arani.
Next match, Nick Stern of Winchester versus Nick DeRosa of Billerica. That's the 120-pound match at the New England Wrestling Championships. This is the round of 16. Nick won his preliminary match. Now he, the number 5 medalist from Massachusetts, faces DeRosa, the number 1 from Massachusetts.
There is a consolation round to be held tonight. 2 championship rounds, 1 consolation round. If you win in the round of 16, you are done for the night.
10 seconds left. Nick gets 2. It's tied up 2-2. I do not like that shit. Stern defers. Two to 2 after 1 period. Caution on DeRosa. These 2 wrestlers, this is the 3rd time they've faced each other this year. DeRosa won both of the first 2 matches. DeRosa gets an escape and is up 3-2 in the 2nd period. Minute 20 left.
Returning place winners up out there. Brian Amato of Newington, Connecticut, the 3rd last year. He's up on mat 3, currently leading 8-4. On mat 4, Nathaniel Felicia Warwick, who is 6th place at 120.
Stalemate. They'll start neutral again. Still 3-2. 50 seconds left in the 2nd period.
He's up 8-1 in the 3rd period.
DeRosa gets the takedown, has a 5-2 lead with 19 seconds left in the period. Don't let him turn you, Nick.
Marcel LaPlante up the head table, Nashua North, 113-pounder Marcel LaPlante.
We start the 3rd period, Nick's choice. Stern is down 2-5. He chooses the down position. Looked like DeRosa started early, but no caution. Stern is almost out, but DeRosa still has the head. They're calling no escape.
Need to be moved immediately. Rhode Island plate 55988. Rhode Island plate 55988. You need to move your car immediately. Additionally, Connecticut plate 356 NDC. 356 NDC. Connecticut plate. You need to move your vehicle immediately.
Oh, crap. Minute 17 left in the match, still 2-5. Two to 7, they gave DeRosa a 2-point near fall. 47 seconds left. Stern is down 2-7.
Get Jake Knoll, Goffstown, New Hampshire, the head table. Jake Knoll, Goffstown, New Hampshire, the head table. Thanks.
30 seconds left in the match. Seconds. Final score 2-7 or 2-10. I think they gave him 3 points there. So Nick will be wrestling in the consolation rounds now. Next match in the round of 16, Zach Bloom from Concord Carlisle High School. He's in the maroon and white. He's wrestling at 160 pounds. His opponent is Ross Danner of Exeter, New Hampshire. Danner took first place in New Hampshire. And we're at the New England Championships in Providence, Rhode Island.
That's a winner in overtime over on mat 5. The Hampshire State champion John Scheidegger gets the takedown and the win in overtime. Results at 145 pounds. Winner by major decision, Vermont State champ from Bellow Falls, Nolan Vance. He'll wrestle Tom Grippa of Silver Lake, Massachusetts, who won 13-0. Winner by tech fall, 15-0 from Exeter West Greenwich, Christian Labrie. He'll wrestle Chelmsford, Massachusetts, Scott McQuaid, who won 4-1. The bottom half of the bracket will be Jim Ryan and Drake and Mass. He wins the major decision 17-4. He'll wrestle Monmouth named Stuart Buzzle, wins 5-3. In the last quarterfinal will be Jackson Howard, the Marshwood, Maine, winner 9-2. He'll wrestle South Windsor, Connecticut's Casey Mitchell, winner by fall in 5 minutes and 8 seconds. Those are your quarterfinalists at 145 pounds.
No points. Looked to me like Bloom had a 2-point takedown, but the referee says, oh yes, now they ring it up. 2-0. Zach Bloom has the lead, and he chooses down in the second period. Okay.
I'll tell Coach.
Yeah, he's right down there. What?
Yeah, we're going to go out together tonight.
I hope so. Probably depends what so you are down for the day? It probably depends what time TJ wrestles. Yes, that might, maybe we won't. If you get hungry and we're not going out, get some food in there and put it on your room. Okay. Bloom has a 6-0 lead with a minute left in the second period.
No. Remember the deal.
There's a reversal. Danner, it's 6-2 and is going to get at least 2 back. That's 6-4 now. Warning, stalling on Zach Bloom. Runs out. We're into the third and final period. Bloom holds a 2-point lead at 6-4.
Over on mat 7 is Brad Grover, North Andover, defending New England finalist. He's wrestling the Rhode Island state champ, George Schneider of Warwick, Rhode Island, over in the first period. That's on mat 7.
It's 7-7 with a minute 20 to go in the match. All tied up. to 7. Bloom is desperate to get a reversal here with 16 seconds left. That's the end of the match.
Again, wrestlers, if you win in
Danner
round 16,
from
you are done for the night.
Exeter, New
If you
Hampshire
win
wins
round
by
16,
2.
You are done for the night.
Nope, I guess there was
Quarterfinals will be
another 2
tomorrow.
there. It's 11-7 final
Quarterfinals will be
score.
wrestled tomorrow.
Not sure what the problem is. Bloom is either exhausted or injured. He wrestled a great match, but doesn't look good now.
North Andover, winner by me.
A match here at the New England Championships. TJ Boudreau from Winchester at 220 pounds. His opponent, Kyle Streeter from Harwood, Vermont. Kyle Streeter finished first in the state of Vermont. He's the champion. TJ Boudreau took fourth in Massachusetts. This is the round of 16 at the New England Championships.
Good going, Kyle. Good going, Kyle. Come on, Kyle. Don't get clumsy. Attaboy, Kyle.
4-1 for Streeter of Vermont.
Come on, Kyle. There you go. Break him down, Kyle. Break him down. Attaboy. Work him. Bring that arm in there. There you go. Run it, run it. Bring him down, bring him down, bring him down.
Trainer to the head table area when you have a chance, please. Trainer to the head table area, please. Thank you.
Bring him down, Run it, run it, run it, run it. Run it, Kyle, run it. Attaboy, run it, run it, run it.
First period ends, Streeter up 4-1 over Boudreau.
Let him get it. Come on, Kyle.
TJ gets a reversal. It's 4-3.
Attaboy, Kyle.
Streeter with the reversal of his own. He's up 6-3.
Bring him down. Now run it, run it, run it. Come on, Kyle. Come on, run it, run it. Bring it back.
seconds left in the second period. Score 6-3. Streeter over Boudreaux.
Take him down.
6-4. Points, 8-4. Streeter has quite a great shot. TJ gets the escape, 8-5, 11 seconds left in the second period.
Got time for a shot. Go.
Didn't seem like that was the end of the period. I think
It wasn't. It blew the wrist. It wasn't.
Just kicked him wide.
That's not control. Okay. There's an escape for Streeter, 9-5, minute 47 left in the match.
Go for it. Go, go, go. Don't get clumsy now.
Now they're monkeying around with the scoreboard. The timer seems to be wrong. It's 9-5. Oh, maybe, I guess there's a blood injury, blood time here.
Please note that consolation action has now begun on some mats, going directly into consolation wrestling here this evening. We anticipate being done approximately 9:30 this evening. Please check the updated bracket, as there are some consolation wrestlers who do have buys this round.
Gonna go right down to the wire.
Come on, Kyle. Don't let him have it, Kyle. Attaboy.
Oh, no.
That was it.
11-5 for Streeter over Boudreaux. 1 minute left in the match.
You can run it, Kyle. Run it, run it. Come on.
Your 195-pound championship quarterfinalist,
More blood time.
Trinidad of Billerica,
Didn't surprise me. He landed right on his head. Yeah.
7-2 winner.
Amazing these kids are, they just keep going. Like my son's got
Maine,
all beat up, you know.
winner by decision 8-6.
Yeah,
You know it.
He hit hard.
Kyle Foster of Summers, Connecticut, Winner by major
Well, your
decision.
grandson has a great shot. He gets in on those legs fast.
He goes in deep.
Penalty of Nashua, North New Hampshire. Winner by fall in a time of
Not often you see that at 220.
On the bottom half of the bracket, Andrew Pineo of Squeakin, Maine. Winner by decision, 8-5. He'll face Akabula of
47 seconds left in the match.
winner by a 5-3 decision. Jake Genero of Duxbury, Mass. Major decision winner will face Zach Maxwell of Southington, Connecticut. Winner by fall
Break it back now.
in a time of 5:36. Once again, wrestling tomorrow.
15 seconds left in the match.
Championship quarterfinals on 4 mats and consolation wrestle match on 4 mats as well.
And Streeter goes on to the quarterfinals. TJ Boudreau will have to wrestle in the consolation rounds and fight his way back up.